I have it. I want to thank the former female employees that you fired who gave this to me. This report's never been seen in public before, okay? But this is it. This was the report. It was 122 pages, the original draft report. You and Corey Lewandowski then took the report and made it 23 pages. You cut out all the stuff that was put in by governors who had been through disasters, emergency management directors, FEMA experts, national security experts. You cut it all out. It's all gone. That's why the report's not been released. Sitting in the White House trying to figure out what this mess that you created. So instead of getting the recommendations we need, now we have nothing. You called Corey Lewandowski a special government employee. I understand what government means. I understand what employee means, okay? But I don't know what makes him special. Now, I want to give you an opportunity to answer on the record to Ms. Kamlager-Dove's question. I know you said it's garbage, and it may be, but I really think you need to say the word no into the record so that you can clear that up.
I think the ridiculousness of this and the tabloids that you are quoting and referencing are insane, and this has been...
Are you sleeping with your subordinate, Corey Lewandowski?
That's a no?
Something that I've refuted for years, and I continue to do that.
So
what I would tell you is, in regards to what you're doing...
We can move on. I'm not going to belabor it.
This is what you do.
Hold on. I'm not doing anything.
Liberal left.
Okay. You're a socialist liberal left. You asked her if she's fucking her subordinate, and she's like, you're a socialist liberal left. This is how they get you, man. This is how they get you. Are you fucking your subordinate? You're a socialist! What year is this? You guys fall for this? All you maggers fall for this shit?
Conservative women. When you say that we're either stupid or we're sluts.
Right.
Yeah, well, you're definitely stupid. You're like pigs voting for the slaughterhouse. You guys are like, should we all go to the slaughterhouse? Let's give the pigs a chance to vote on whether or not they go to the slaughterhouse. Kristi Noem would be one of those pigs being like, yay, let's go. We get to ride on a truck. Everybody loves riding on trucks, right? Yeah, woohoo!
So listen,
that's what you do.
Yesterday, Richard, reclaiming my time, Mr. Chairman, reclaiming my time. You were asked by Richard Blumenthal yesterday. You were asked by Richard Blumenthal yesterday if Corey was involved in approving contracts. You said
she cheated. She's cheating on her husband. She's currently married, by the way. So she's cheating on her husband, who is still was the first gentleman of South Dakota. South Dakota, we're so good. We're Midwestern. We all never cheat on our husbands. Oakley dokley. They all talk like Ned Flanders out there. It's amazing. I love South Dakota, by the way. I fucking love it. Anyway, she's cheating on that guy with Corey Lewandowski, the guy who works for her.
No. Do you want to correct that?
What I would say is that he has an advisor to the Department of Homeland Security, has no decision-making authority.
You want to correct it? Yes or no? You don't want to correct it? Fine. No role in... Not a problem. According to one of the FEMA administrators that you fired, there is nothing, including contracts, that is brought to you that he hasn't reviewed. In fact, a significant amount of DHS internal routing documents has his signature on it above deputy secretaries. Okay? That former FEMA administrator wasn't fired by you, the secretary. He was fired by Corey. It was Corey that called him into your office. It was Corey that made him to submit to a polygraph test. The $100,000 spending rule that you created that comes to your desk, you're not even sitting at your desk. It's Corey who's sitting there. ISIS said the Republicans should be happy at the job that you're doing. Really? You're looking at the person who single-handedly took the president's signature core issue, immigration, the issue that got him elected from 59% to 39%. 200 miles of border walls being held up by you. They had to bring in Tom Homan, pull out of Minnesota. I think the country needs a national divorce from you on biblical grounds. I mean, if Donald Trump was still apprentice Trump, he would look at you and he would realize you're the weakest cabinet member and he would fire you. And if the president said to you that only way DHS could reopen is if you resigned, I hope you would take him up on it. Now, I want to end on a happy note, Mr. Chairman, real quickly. The president gave all sorts of stuff out during the State of the Union. I don't want you to leave. I got you a new Coast Guard blankie, the one you lost. Okay, so this is for you. You don't leave empty-handed when you come to judiciary. Thank you, Mr.
The gentleman is expired. The gentleman from Missouri is working it.
Man, he's always got jokes, that Moskowitz, man, that Floridian, you know. Sometimes, not all Floridians are bad. I know you guys all hate Florida, but I love Florida. I spent a lot of time in Florida. I love it. People are fun down there, like Moskowitz. He brought her her blankie because she fired a pilot for not fetching her blankie for her, and then they had to hire back the pilot because she was stranded. Can you imagine that? Like, you fire a guy because you're a bitch, and then all of a sudden you gotta hire him right back because you're stranded and he's the only person that can fly you home. Come on. That's so beautiful. I love when shit like that happens. Only in America. Only in America. She's not even sitting at her own desk. Corey Lewandowski, the guy she's banging, sits there and does her work for her. How embarrassing.